welcome to the first episode of Ace Attorney, Miles Edgeworth Investigations with Ethan. For reference, guys, we have played all three games in the Ace Attorney trilogy. We played Ace Attorney 1, we played Justice for All, and we played Trials and Tribulations. But we've also played the Apollo Justice game, the first one, so we're doing it in order. And yeah, it's going to be real epic. We're gonna do voice acting, and we're gonna assign characters. Let's just go start this and call Ethan. Are you ready to play this game, Ethan?
I'm as ready as ever.
Wow, so much enthusiasm in this Discord call. Do you want to say hi to Jack?
Hi, Jack.
So, Ethan, you do know what we have to do now, right?
Give up and let all the defenders free.
Well, not only that, now that we're Ace Attorney YouTubers, you know what we have to do, right?
Become lawyers?
No, we have to voice act everything people say.
We
have to
no.
What do you mean? We gotta assign people. And...
Uh-huh.
Well, without further ado, it's time to be a prosecutor. Turnabout visitor. Oh my gosh, it's just like all the games.
Wow.
To make sure the defendant is found guilty, what other choice do I have? That's the job of a prosecutor, after all. That may be true, but why? It's gonna be weird keeping up with these. Why go this far? Sorry, maybe I wasn't clear enough, but a guilty verdict is all that matters to me. No matter what the cost. What? Also, did I see the Steel Samurai in the first scene?
I don't think so.
Who the heck is this guy?
Some guy.
I'm a prodigy among prosecutors. Always have been, always will. Edgeworth's going crazy on the right side of the screen.
What the?
Prosecutor's building. Oh my gosh, it's pixel art! It's hard to believe that I've been away from my office for a whole month. I hope Detective Gumshoe has been keeping an eye on my office and keeping it clean. Great, do I have to do the EU accent for this guy? The door is unlocked.
Was Gumshoe dead?
Detective Gumshoe? Wait. What's the smell? It's very familiar. Blood?
What the?
I don't see Detective Gumshoe anywhere. What the? That's not Detective Gumshoe.
Who's that?
Freeze. Identify yourself. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
You've got some nerve committing murder in a prosecutor's office. What, did you want to voice this guy?
No.
You just shot the frame down. Is that a threat? Let me make one thing very clear. No one gets away with committing murder in my office. No one. You know, I can't do the EU accent, I'm just gonna do my normal voice. F this. My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I work as a prosecutor in my local district. Little did I know that, upon my return after a month abroad, I would be thrust into a multitude of cases, and some very frantic and busy days. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's the police.
Where's Gumshoe?
That's a good question. Oh, hey, look, the thing is still there. The K and the
King of Prosecutors.
yeah, the King of
Oh,
Prosecutors
that
and the
must
Steel
be
Samurai.
what the Steel Samurai was from at the beginning.
Oh. Are there any papers under the desk? Alright, I think you should be Detective Gumshoe.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Are you okay, sir?
Keep it down, Detective. This is a crime scene.
When I heard that a murder had taken place in your office, I ran up here straight away.
This is Dick Gumshoe. He is a detective with the local precinct, and the one they assigned to handle this murder case for the time being.
You're looking a little pale, sir. Are you hurt?
No, I'm perfectly fine. However...
Look what they did to your office! It's totally trash!
I'll say, the culprit sullied my floor with dirt rather well. No one gets away with tracking mud into my office.
Whoa! Sounds like you're getting really burned up over this whole thing.
Yeah, totally, yeah. This crime was committed in my office, so it's my responsibility to solve it. As always.
Oh, that's just like you, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, time to do some investigating.
Agreed. Our first course of action is to gather relevant facts and leads. We must not overlook anything, no matter how small, we are to find the truth. So I'll keep any leads or information we find etched in the forefront of my mind. Speaking of things that pique my curiosity. Why, of all places, did the murder occur in my office? Crime scene in my office? Wait, is this a court record? Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
Logic!
Wow, God.
I don't remember using any of that in the last game.
You have an organizer?
Oh my, what is this? Yes, the prosecutor's badge! However, I prefer to keep it in my pocket. How does it kill my office? Oh my gosh. Amazing. I get the nagging feeling that this is something important to keep in mind.
Yeah, I was wondering that myself, sir. I mean, you can't really just say it's just a coincidence, can you?
No, not really. Especially because of this.
The key to your office? What do you mean, sir?
If you think about it carefully and use logic, it should become clear to you. Okay, maybe I can do this voice.
Logic?
By finding the connection between two pieces of information and connecting them, new information is born. That is the end result of using logic.
So, how do you use it?
You just use your effing brain, you stupid.
That's too much work.
First, I recall information through the logic button, then connect them together, located on my body. The logic button.
Look, there it is, he's touching it.
Now to touch the logic button and recall the facts. What the? My office and the office key connect to my thoughts. Alright, where's the arrow? Connect. Wait, we can lose HP?
What is that?
It's like you connect the wrong thought and like you just like get a headache and you're like, nope. For security reasons, all prosecutors' doors are outfitted with locks. Which means it would have been hard for the murderer and the victim to get in here. Ergo, it's impossible to dismiss the location of this crime as mere coincidence.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, sir.
Yes. must be a reason why someone infiltrated my room. What was the killer after? Definitely my steel samurai costume. I mean, statue. I definitely don't have a costume.
You're really on the ball today, Mr. Edgeworth. That's some beautiful logic, sir.
Yes, well, when you follow leads to the conclusion, only the truth remains. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray far from the truth as well. But if I think carefully before placing leads together, the logic should follow. Well, let's get started with our investigation, shall we?
Yes, sir.
What is going on?
The basis of any good investigation is to examine everything, sir.
Yeah, we learned that from all the other games. I know that, and when I want to examine something, I simply touch the examine button.
Oh, if you ever feel lost and want to talk, just touch the partner button, okay?
Okay, well, you're not my partner.
What?
That's for Phoenix, right, only.
I'll give you great precise advice as an ace investigator, sir.
Something to try later if I have free time, I suppose. What the? Logic. Oh, what the? This is how you control? Oh, dear God. Alright, WASD works, right? Nope. Arrow keys? Okay, I can deal with arrow keys. Well, I mean, I'm using the D-pad on my Nintendo DS.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's a good thing my steel samurai doll was spared any harm.
Speaking of which, I still haven't actually sat down and watched any of that show. What's it about again?
Well, I don't know much about it myself, but the hero of the Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo is the Steel Samurai. And his goal is to defeat the evil magistrate. It's a show geared towards kids. However, its high production values and riveting plot draws in a number of adults as well. Spin-off like the Princess... am I really gonna say all of this?
You sure know a lot. Are you sure you're not some sort of rabbit fanboy?
Darn! Oh, of course not. Anyone that keeps up with society knows at least this much. And that conversation lasted longer than expected. Let us return to the investigation.
Ouch! They even knocked over your chess set. I had it all set up and ready for when you got back. I figured we could play a few games.
I had no idea you were interested in chess.
I'm actually pretty good at checkers, so I thought I'd give chess a try.
In that case, I suppose I can set some time aside after we solve this case. Though I didn't expect the game to tax any mental acuity much. Oh yeah, we can like talk to this guy. Oh wait, there's the gun. What have we have here? Could this perhaps be the murder weapon? If so, it would mean that the killer made their escape after disposing of their gun.
I think I've seen one of these before.
I sure hope so. Care to enlighten me as to where?
Oh, I know. I was issued the exact same model. I think.
You are a detective.
I don't really like guns at all that much. I mean, they're really dangerous. And now that I think about it, you do see this model around the precinct a lot, sir. I don't use mine much, except in emergency. That's why I didn't recognize it.
So it's the same type of revolver as the ones used by this precinct's detectives? How is it coming along? Please, I need absolute silence. Fingerprint lifting is a delicate art. Well, I'd never. So I'll let this guy finish photographing the body, so it should be alright to examine this area. You know, maybe I shouldn't say anything that he's thinking about. Because
That's a good idea.
It's not real. Oh, it's just like the other games. Alright, alright, let's go for the money.
Okay.
What do we have here?
Hey, I think I've seen one of those before.
It's a police badge detective.
Oh hey, I have the exact same thing actually. What a coinky-dink.
Let's take a look inside. Mr. Buddy Faith? It would appear that our victim was a detective, just like you. Detective? I seem to have gathered a few pieces of information. Alright. Great. What
Logic.
So victim was a detective and the killer's goal, you know? Right?
I think it's the revolver, because the revolver is the one used by detectives, and that guy was a detective.
Perhaps used by precinct detectives. Alright, let's do this. Wait, can I connect more than one? Oh, thank
No,
God.
I think it's just two.
Yeah, that would have been impossible. The revolver, the standard model used by the detectives. Could it have belonged to our recently departed? Detective Gumshoe, could you please thoroughly check the victim's body one more time?
Yes, sir. On it now, sir. Excuse me, pal. Let's see. What have we got here?
Hey,
Mr. Edgeworth, sir. This guy's wearing a gun holster.
So it appears that our killer somehow managed to take the victim's gun from him. And are we sure this is a guy?
Are you going to be okay with keeping track of the evidence we find, sir?
Of course. This is the safest way I know how to keep track of it all.
Alright, if you say so.
Organizer? Oh yeah, that's the thing we looked at earlier. Checking the facts. Oh yes!
Oh, great.
Yes! The best part. There's a slide bar now. Oh yeah, the X and Y.
Oh.
Yeah! I love this. Alright. So, it looks like, let's see. To think that it's so easy to take a life with just the pull of a trigger.
You know, I can't ever see myself really liking guns.
You were almost about to go western for a second.
Oh, but I love the ones they use at track and field meets to start races. If you take off before it's fired, everybody always ends up following your lead.
To chase you down for a false start, detective.
Now that you mention it, even when I finished first, I always wind up in last place.
Okay. Wait, is that it? What else can we... There's a holster. Oh, 1 round? That's important.
Wow, so the killer killed the Vic. Just one shot after wresting the gun from him.
I forgot he calls the victim Vic.
Sounds like the guy knew how to handle a gun, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
We have no proof for now, but it is a distinct possibility. Wow.
Wow.
So... blood. Let's give the body a once-over. There's blood all over his lower abdominal area. Abdominal.
It looked like the bullet passed clean through his stomach area, sir.
In other words, he was shot.
Yep. And until the autopsy's done, I don't think we'll know much more than that.
Please have the body sent to the morgue once they're done processing the crime scene. I don't even know what a morgue is. So let's send.
Uh-oh.
There's books.
Your files are all over the floor, sir.
He probably fell during the struggle between the victim and his killer. Wow.
Aw, and I tried so hard to keep this place spotless while you were away. I mean, this just rendered all the time and effort I put in pointless.
I don't recall ever asking you to clean my room.
Well, I water the flowers every day just like you requested, sir. I just added cleaning to the list as a weekend special. For about half a day every Saturday, I'd come in and clean this place until it sparkled.
Wow. I guess this is all about what we're gonna find out. We should send the body to our...
Who's Jim?
Okay. Do you want to be this dude? I don't know who this dude is. Jim.
Jim! What the? Why, oh why? How could this have happened to a guy like you?
Are you alright?
Don't touch me! Leave me alone! Just let me be!
Sorry, but I can't do that. The investigation is still ongoing, so please refrain from touching the body.
Body? The body?! Don't talk about him like he's some lump of flesh. Look at him. Jim looks like he's just turned in for the night.
Look at him.
Sure, just in a bloodstained suit, pal.
Oh, bro, this is gonna be getting some used to.
Where are my manners?
Aren't you the prosecutor? Or that's a prosecutor.
Why, yes I am. Jack Portsman, prosecutor.
Jack?
It's fine. Jim here was my partner in crime, Bustin'.
I can't. I'm Miles Edgeworth, and like you, I am also a prosecutor.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir. So you're Miles Edgeworth. I guess this is your office.
Yes, that is correct.
Then it was you. You're the one who killed Jim. Hey, don't go around jumping to conclusions, pal. Just calm down, okay? I will not. I know how things work around here. High prosecutor's office doors all have locks built into them. And only the owner of the office has a key to his or her own office door.
That is correct, however. I was not the one who killed your partner.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth has been overseas on a business trip the whole time, pal. And the key to the door was with me the entire time, okay? So the only one who could get in here was me. Ho 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 ho. Wait, that means I'm not sure what that means. So it was you then. You're Jim's killer. No way, pal. You've got it all wrong.
Everyone calm down. That was more of a Vegeta voice. Mr. Portsman, correct? If you are a real prosecutor, you should know to stay collected. The investigation has only just begun. Isn't it too early to be drawing conclusions?
All right. I get the point. You're right, my mistake. I tend to get a little too hot-headed sometimes. You sure are one cool customer though, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard all the rumors about you. You're the great female prosecutor. You're something of a legend, you know. Anyway, let's call a truce and work together, okay? Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal?
A pleasure to work with you. Hey, thanks for watching that video. Here's part 2. Don't forget to leave a like.